Welcome back, users and programs. We're picking up our Tron series here. I just want to do a quick announcement. I want to say, it's kind of an announcement, kind of a, I did the background nice for you, right? It's the best I can do. So, anyway, you ever have a friend or a family member or someone you care about, and you have this great game, you know they're going to love, like this amazing game, and you recommend it to them, and they just won't play it. And so eventually you just give up. I have a friend that refuses to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Won't believe me that it'll change his life. That's fine. It is what it is. You know, I can only recommend something. We can only recommend things. But as I'm getting older, I'm trying to listen more. And I have two stepkids, and I don't want to bring them into this or mention their names. There's not any followers on this channel, but they haven't given me permission to do that. And I think I mentioned one of their names once. I probably shouldn't have. And they're grown men now. And one of them, the older one, had always said to me, "You gotta play Okami. You gotta play Okami." So we had Okami on Wii. I watched him play it. It looked amazing. I ended up getting Okami for the PlayStation 2. It's sitting over there on my desk. I use it as a display because I think it looks cool. Never played it. I bought Okami HD for the PC just now. You see, I changed the title of the page to 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So I'm going to cover those 3 decades on this channel with live play. And you know who I'm talking to? If you ever watch this channel, on the chance that you ever see this video, I'm playing Okami for you because I remember all those years ago you telling me how much it meant to you. So I want to experience that. I'm getting stupid emotional. I don't know why. Anyway, let's get on with Tron. We are in this new area. You know what? I haven't been leveling up with my skill points, and I think I guess I can't yet. Okay, that's okay. Let's just move on. Let's get through this. We're gonna keep these episodes at half an hour long. Probably gonna have me rambling for 2 minutes in the beginning of all of them, so just use the timestamps to skip it if you don't care. It's just the way I am. Freeze program. The same kids when they were really little. Well, not really little, but like 8 and 9.
Security resin station.
I feel so bad about this to this day. The original Assassin's Creed came out. It was really good. Now, believe it or not, at one point in time, Ubisoft made like really good games. I know that's hard to imagine. As a matter of fact, the first Far Cry was just amazing. Anyway, that's not the point. I was just a big kid. I've always just been a big kid, even now. And I can't talk and play. We all know that. And we had the first Assassin's Creed. And they just sit there and patiently watch me play it. We had like a little gaming room set up with chairs and everything, you know, separate TV. And it never occurred to me that they wanted to play too. Years later, they gave me shit about it. I feel bad about it to this day. They were like, "You just played the whole time." And I think maybe they didn't want to say anything to me. I don't know. But I was like, oh, they like watching me play. I'm just going to keep playing. I think I played the entire first Assassin's Creed from beginning to end before they even got a chance. And they just sat there, quiet, waiting for me to say, "Hey, do you guys want to play?" And I never did. So, sorry about that, guys. I don't even know what the point of telling that story was, other than it just came to my mind and I thought it was funny. Let's read these emails. See if there's any see if it's just flavor or if there's any actual important lore here. Don't worry, Jet's going fine. He's more than pulling his weight on the 3P 3D team. In fact, I'm bumping up to lead programmer on the next title. There's also a level 6 programming position opening up in the R&D in a few months. That would be perfect for him, Patrick. Seems kind of out of context. I think the most amazing thing about that story was the idea that Ubisoft used to actually make good games. All right, let's get some energy. It's hard to narrate a single-player game. I'm telling you, I'm going to struggle with this because in the Unreal series and the Quake series, that was just my genuine, legitimate reaction that I probably would have been giving if there was no webcam running. So yeah, it's kind of hard to navigate or narrate when I'm just walking around touching locks.
Additional quarantine.
However, in my poll, overwhelming percentage of you voted that I should do the webcam and narrate as I'm playing. Only one person voted, but it was 100%. I've since taken that poll down. I had the validation I needed from that one person. All right, do we need an alpha subroutine? You have alpha. Okay, we don't need to buy that. We don't need to spend our money on that. Do we need a primitive charge? Let's see what that is. Oh shit! Let's see, how do you curve the disc? Oh yeah, you hold shift. That's wicked. You know, I've noticed there's a little stutter in the combat with the frame rate, but the frame drop over on where I'm keeping track of my frame rate is like over 90 all the time. Most of the time it's like closing in on 200. So I'm just guessing that has something to do with the patch that was made this is not official. Somebody worked on a patch for this, and so definitely not complaining. Thank you so much for making this playable on a modern computer. I'm just letting everyone know why that's slowing down. I think it's the patch. I'm not sure. And even that patch wasn't meant to push this resolution, so that could be it. All right. See what happens when I narrate? I walk around in circles. All right, so I think we need to open all of these. That one's been done. Okay, this one is where we got the energy. This one's been done, right? Yep. Okay. I think maybe we did them all. Can we go in now? Yeah, there we go.
Incompetent scripts. Find out where that port leads. Yes, Colonel. Uh-oh. Freeze, program. The Colonel wants a word with you.
See, Colonel spelled with a K? Like, Colonel. It's so cool how they tie the computer world and the programming lingo into like a military type. I mean, it's just so neat, the duality of the game and the terminology. It's amazing. It's meta. I love it. So I think the red, if I remember correctly, the red is like the structured, organized system, like your program, your matrix, you know? And then the blue guys, we're like the rebel programs. We're not. We're a user that got turned into, that zapped into this world. But the blue guys are kind of like the sentient programs that are questioning the authoritarian system. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure. I think the yellow are just utility programs and they're neutral.
Query Index 224-C. Unauthorized use of resources. Program quarantine in connection to spreading virus. User unknown. State your origin.
You're making a big...
We're not a program, we're a user, dude.
Reveal your creation date before I disassemble your code one operation at a time.
Well, I was born in 82.
Impossible! You are much too complex to be from that period. You have been accused of spreading a viral agent through the system. What is the intended goal of this sabotage?
I'm not responsible for that virus.
Enough! Who is your user?
I am a user.
Blasphemy! Regulars, put the prisoner in a bin.
Wait, you can't do this. I'm a user. Find Mathria. I'm trying to help her.
Mathria?
Let the log files show prisoner refused to cooperate and is considered incompatible. Schedule him for immediate deresolution.
Colonel, put him on the grid.
The grid. Interesting proposition.
I guarantee it'll.
What the grid is?
Don't forget.
Light cycles.
Take them to the staging pit.
You have entered a new system with different memory requirements. Please reconfigure subroutines. Okay. But we need to fix this. Did I do that right? Yeah, okay, that's decorrupting as we speak. Virus cleaner. What do we want? No, because we don't really need to worry about that right now, I don't think. I like that. That shows the that shows the target information, so we get to see like their health and maybe their weak spots and stuff. That's cool, right? We could use that. Man, I'm telling you, this is the wonkiest interface. You gotta roll your mouse out to the edge and then just kind of hover right there to get the information you need. We'll take the big jump. Same with the installation process. It's weird. And then, yeah, silencing our sound as we move, that sounds good. I mean, we can do this one too. Virus scan. I mean, why not? We might as well, well, wait, what does this do? Oh, that's the corrupt one that we're currently fixing. Okay. Let's just load up. I wonder why it made me do that. It's weird.
Programs Cody, Skate, and Jet prepare to enter.
There's the version 1 light cycles. That's from Tron 1. The version 2 light cycles are amazing looking. 2 build points added to version number. So we need to figure out how we increase our build. I know what brings it up, but like I click on it and it doesn't increase. So I'm not... Maybe we need to get a certain amount of points before we can do that. I don't know. But it's early in the game. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, let's check this area out. Okay, those all have red locks on them, so we need the right, I guess it's the protocol we need for that? Or the permissions. Okay, so we're gonna get permissions here. Oh, I can get multiple at once. Man, I've been doing one at a time. That's so good to know. Oh, we have another email. Worried about my job. Olivia. Olivia was the name... No, it was the name of the actress in... that played Cora in Tron 2, so that's not relevant. Okay. Boy, the mood around here is pretty awful. I heard that the CFO is in deep trouble for misallocation of funds. First the internet bubble burst, and now this. I also hear that Gibbs Jr. is putting the company up for sale. You know any good headhunters, Olivia? You don't know. I'm turning the light off. Headhunters, in this case, are referred to people who get you a tech job. That's what we call them. They might have worked for other fields too, but I used headhunters. My dad used headhunters. They represent you and they go find you like contract positions, sometimes permanent positions. I'm not 100% certain where I'm supposed to report for light cycle training, right? Or light cycle grid. Oh, there's a guy down there with a thing over his head. Explanation mark. All right, let's go talk to him.
Here's your rod primitive. Once on the grid, activate it to res in your light cycle.
Okay, how do we get to the grid? Can you give me directions to the grid? Okay, there's our light cycle rod. It's cool. You like hold it up like this, and then you like jump forward and you turn into the kind of like morph into the bike. Probably, I don't know if they'll have that type of animation in this game or not. Wait. Why is it locked? I'm supposed to go to the oh. Is that the level 2 one? Is that what it said?
To learn how to operate a light cycle, please enter the data stream. Wait while I open.
Dude, I've been driving light cycles since like the early 80s, bro. I think I got this. I think I got the light cycles down. But let's do this anyway. I don't think we have a choice. I think this is our next mission. No, our mission, oh no, learn about light cycles. It's on there too. We need to find Mithria though, and find out who that woman was that was interested in the fact that we were interested in Mithria.
First, the basics. Light cycles travel at a default
Semicolon unlocks the camera. How do I know that?
To steer your light cycle, use the right.
I think this was the mode I used to play with my friends. I think this is the game. We just did light cycles though. I've never played the single version of this game.
To accelerate.
How weird is that, being a Tron fan?
Releasing the key returns the speed back to default speed.
There were a lot of really good games during this time, you know, and we were playing so much multiplayer.
Decelerate, press and hold the
It's impossible to play everything.
Releasing the key returns the speed back to default speed.
I better do what they're telling me or else it'll never let me clear it if it's a typical tutorial.
Added speed boost is gained when near an opponent's light cycle trail. Use camera zoom and camera rotation keys to control camera
Oh
position.
yeah, my headset. I set my headset to go with Tron lights on the ears when I launched Tron, but you can't see them. Oh well. Look, I look like an evil program with my mic muted. I already did that.
Common to find power-ups on light cycle grids.
Okay, power-ups, here we go.
Steer your light cycle over the icon. Use the fire button to activate a power-up once it is acquired. Note that power-ups are limited for one use.
Shield break, watch this. You can go through your own wall. You can go through an enemy wall too, I think.
Alter the speed of the light cycle.
I remember this. We must have spent 100 hours just riding around in these arenas trying to run each other into our walls. So much fun. Can I exit now? How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is over there, I think. You know, if this was a modern game, there would be a big sign over there telling you exactly, exit, exit, exit. Or you'd have someone coming on the radio telling you which way to go. That's what I didn't like about Stellar Blade. Too much hand-holding. Just make Adam go away. Wait. What are we doing? Did we get back in here?
Objective one on a light cycle is to outlast your opponent without crashing.
Dude, I know. Everyone knows.
Or into some other solid object. Feel free to practice racing against these opponents.
Turbo boost.
Steer your light cycle over the exit icon.
Night Industries 2000 kit. Knight Rider TV show. David Hasselhoff. Same time period. Oh, look out. Got you all. That's what they did when they were in trouble. Kit turbo boost. Nah, we don't need to keep doing this. We know what we're doing with light cycles. We're good. I love how the guys, even the NPCs have like program names, like .exe, executable.
Programs scheduled for grid competition are to enter Light Cycle Arena immediately.
And like I'm Jet, and it's telling me what version of myself I'm running. It's just so neat. I love this. I love this game. The underscores, everything. This is such a neat experience. I cannot believe I didn't get to play it when it was new, but I'm so stoked to play it now. And this patch, whoever did this patch really did a good job at scaling it up. I cannot imagine it looked like this in 2004. There's just no way.
Where do I go to start the race? Follow me.
For one, it wouldn't have had widescreen. And it just looks, I mean, CRT monitors did look really good, and believe it or not, some of them ran really high resolutions, like even higher than like 1080. But
Enter the data stream to start the race.
yeah, I think that whoever did this patch did some major work on the textures and stuff, because this doesn't look like 04 to me. That's just amazing, isn't it? Alright, so we're in another light cycle battle here versus Cody and Skate. They don't look like they're programs. They don't have executables on them. Not sure what that's about. Oh, Skate got taken out by Cody, so it's just us and Cody. Alright, let's just clean this up quick and get out of here. Oh, he must have killed himself or ran into my wall. Alright. I'm sure there'll be some more challenging ones on here. They're just trying to get us used to the light cycles.
Programs Jet, Sim, Frog.
Look, there's a .dll file.
Enter Grid Arena 2.
Are you gonna wager or what?
I just love this. He's a port monitor. What?
Hey, program, do you have any insight on which racer will win the next heat?
Always bet on black. Oh, that's another movie from this time period that I cannot tell you. Wesley Snipes. Cannot tell you what movie it was, so. You look up Always Bet on Black, Wesley Snipes, I'm sure that Google will tell you. You cannot go wrong. Definitely, you always bet on the blue racer in this game.
You sound pretty confident.
That's right. Do it. Bet on the blue racer.
What a round this has been. Okay, red is hugging the wall, blue is doing the same. They're hurdling for each other at top speed. Only one will come out of this victorious. My friends, this is light cycle racing at its finest. Red banks, red, blue wins. What a race!
Yep. Had to be.
Good call, program.
Okay. So, are you gonna do anything other than upgrade my operating system or something, dude? Because, I mean, all right. Let's go talk to this dude.
You did real good out there. If properly equipped, I'm betting you can go the distance. Take this permission and access the security lockers. I think you'll like what you find in there. I've got a lot riding on you, program.
We still need to find Mithria. Prepare for the next light cycle race by talking to other programs. Okay. Find the accessible security locker. That's what he just told us to do. Oh, we couldn't open this before. Email. Okay, this is to Olivia. I'm one step ahead of you. I already sent my resume out to 3 companies this morning. A merger is never a pretty sight, especially for the home team. If Give Jr. does indeed sell the company, I bet half of us get laid off. I can't take that chance. I've got 2 dogs and an expensive car to worry about. Well, I can relate. By the way, can I have my stapler back? Nick. Sorry, I have a text message. It could be important. There's some stuff going on today. Alright, it's not. That's good. No news is good news. Now we are going to... Oh, those are all locked. Where's the other locker then, if those are locked? Oh, here we go. Ooh, this is the that doesn't... I don't think that really looks like the light cycles from Tron Legacy. I'm not sure what light cycles these are, actually. Well, they wouldn't be, because Tron Legacy came out way after this game.
Light cycle arena immediately.
Okay, installation complete. What are we doing now? Find Mithria again. Oh, start race 2. Okay. Is that over here now? Looks like that's the door that was locked, right? Okay. Oh, they've got the slow bikes. I've got the fast one. This will be interesting. Oh, what? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't even see what I did. All right. I must have ran into a wall or something. I mean, I didn't see the... Oh, I probably went head on with that guy. Jeez. I had the camera at an angle and he was yellow and I'm looking at the yellow stuff on the floor. I didn't even see him, I guess. 5 build points added to version number.
And Mercury, prepare to enter Grid Arena 3.
Now we're version 1.9.4, but I still don't know how to upgrade. Maybe I have to get to version 2.0. That would make sense, right? Find Mithria. Okay, prepare for the next race. Oh, this guy down here.
For the record, you have a 1.19 to the -7 chance of winning. Mercury has never been defeated.
Yeah, that's not a really good odds.
Programs scheduled for grid competition are to enter...
De-resolution. Percent high. Where do we go? Do we go back here? No. Yeah, if this was a modern game, they'd be like, go over there, take 10 steps forward, then 10 steps left. Now press F, now press R. Now do this, now do that. See, they just... I love this. We need games that don't hold your hands.
She's the undisputed
Hand.
bicycle champ. Those bikes move in straight lines, but somehow Mercury manages to run circles around everyone.
That's why I love Elden Ring. Here's the world, figure it out. So good. Shadow of the Erd Tree this summer. Just saying, I cannot wait for that. There's not a lot of new games that really live up to the hype or get me excited. But I think that one's going to. Because the first game's still amazing. Well,
Impressive
technically,
racing. Keep it up. Maybe
Erd Tree is still the
acceleration
first
gives you
game, I
points.
guess.
Wait, what am I saying? After the race, you'll be history.
I can take Mercury. Unless it was that hot program chick that was standing around upstairs, and I'll let her win. Wait, is this where I want to be?
Cycle racing finals.
Oh yeah.
This double elimination match, Jet and Ladder squaring off on one side of the
I
arena.
thought it was Mercury we were fighting.
On the other side. The winners will meet in the middle to decide the ultimate victor.
You're done. That easy.
What is Mercury doing? She's gone crazy. One of the observation towers is...
I don't even see Mercury.
Jet, do as I say and don't ask questions. Hurry, and make your way to the far side of the
Memory leak detected.
escape the arena by using the ramp made of...
So awesome. Look at that. Oh shit. Okay. Don't drive distracted.
Welcome to the Light Cycle Racing Finals.
I just think it looks so good. This is a 20-year-old game. Look at that. All right.
Will meet in the middle to decide the ultimate victor.
We'll do that later.
Racing Finals. In this double elimination match, Jet and Ladder squaring off on one side of the arena, while Mercury and 2D are on the other side. The winners will meet in the middle to decide the ultimate victor. Wait, what is Mercury doing? She's gone crazy. One of the observation towers is collapsing. Now she's...
Jet, do as I say and don't ask questions.
Yeah,
And make your way to the...
I got it this time.
In this double elimination match, Jet and Ladder squaring off on one
I think I said something about how I understood light cycles and how good at this I was going to be.
to decide the ultimate victor. Wait,
Why am I doing that? I just want to look at it. It's so cool.
one of the observation towers is collapsing. Now she's...
Jet, do as I say and don't ask questions.
I mean,
Hurry,
wow.
and make your way to the far side of the grid arena. Escape the arena by using the ramp made of debris. Do it now.
Acquired.
Yeah, in Tron Legacy, the light cycles could turn. They weren't limited to these right angles. couple really cool, well, one really cool action sequence in that movie with light cycles. Where are we going? She said look for debris. Oh, here we go. You have gained a level. All right, so maybe we're level 2.0 now. Maybe that is how it works. Hello, program.
Mercury, you're...
Yes, I am. Then you're not half bad on the grid.
Thanks.
I heard you mention Mathria. My user sent me to help her.
Who's your user?
I don't know. Goes by the name of Guest. We should get out of here.
How did you know I could hold my own out there?
I didn't.
Where are we at? 30 minutes?
What you said about being a user?
So you believe me?
There is something special about you. Come with me. I want to show you something. It's a little trick I learned that may come in handy.
Okay. Keeping with the 30-minute time limit, we're going to call it here. I feel like the game's just getting started. So, kind of a slow start, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I will try to get better at narrating story mode games. It's weird. I don't know what to say. Like I said, when I'm playing Unreal, it's just legitimate, honest response. So, essentially, I'm just saying my inner narrative out loud. I guess that's what people do. Anyway, this is Aaron. I'm in the past now because I'm not a streamer. I'm not streaming. I never will be. You are seeing this in the future. It is so amazing that we are connecting across time-space continuum. And I will see all of you programs in the next episode if you don't derez. Be safe, run your virus protection, and I'll see you soon.